As the start of the college basketball season all across Division I, including in Florence. It's coming up next on X Sports Tonight.
From the X Sports Network, this is X Sports Tonight.
Welcome to X Sports Tonight. I'm AJ Good, starting things off in Florence, Alabama, where North Alabama had their men's and women's basketball season openers today. The women went in the morning and the men in the evening as each Lion squad was looking for win number one. The Lion women starting off their season against Christian Brothers here in the first half. It's Cameron Jones with the rebound and the putback, 2 of her 10 points on the morning. Then Emma Kate Tittle with the drive and the finish. Later, Alyssa Clutter coming up with the steal and the finish on the other end. Then in transition, it's Hina Suzuki driving and dishing the Jade Moore for the finish. The Lions led by 2 at the half. Here in the second half, it's Moore going to knock down 3 of her game-high 19 points, and Skylar Gill, she's going to drive into the lane and get the floater to rattle home. Then on the other side, it's Gill again going into the lane, getting that one off the glass for 2 of her 16 points, and Rima Pegas going to step back and knock down the 3. The Lions would go on the win 78-68. In the nightcap, it was the Lion men taking on Oakwood here in the first half. Will Susie, first points of the game, backs down his defender, and the right-handed hook shot goes through. Then Damian Forrest with some great defense, getting the steal and coming up with the slam on the other end. Then Forrest going to dish it out this time, finds a streaking Daniel Ortiz for the reverse lay-in. Then Dallas Howe, he's going to back down his defender, spins, and gets the fadeaway jumper to fall through. Then Susie here, he's going to find Ortiz here open from the wing, and Ortiz with the confidence is going to knock down the 3-pointer. Then Forrest going to call his own number this time. Off the dish, going to drive into the lane and get 2 of his 12 points on the night. Then Forrest going to find Ortiz for another reverse lay-in. He would lead all scorers with 20 points as the Lions going to win this one big, 108-51. Coming up next, we head on over to Knoxville, where one of the best teams in the country in Tennessee also kicked off their season today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to X Sports Tonight. Now over to Knoxville, where the Tennessee Volunteers had their men's basketball season opener today. The Volunteers are one of the top teams in the country and looking to stay that way after this first game. The Volunteers starting off the season at home, taking on Tennessee Tech here in the first half. It's Julian Phillips from the free throw line, gets that jumper to rattle home. Then later, Josiah Jordan James fakes out his defender, drives into the lane, and goes off the glass for 2. Then Tyreek Key had a big night tonight here for the Big Orange, wide open from the wing in transition as he knocks down the 3. Later in the first half, it's Key once again from NBA range. He hits the 3. Tennessee would lead by 11 at the half. Here in the second half, it's Key again. He's going to hit another 3. He would finish with a game-high 17 points. Then Uros Plasic going to work, getting the rebound and the putback. His only points on the night. Then Santiago Vescovi, he's going to knock down the 3. He would finish with 9 points as the Vols get an opening night win, 75-43. And in women's college basketball, Loretto's Carly Weathers in her debut for Alabama against Alabama A&M. Here in the first quarter, Weathers from NBA range going to knock down the three-pointer. Moving ahead to the third quarter, Weathers fakes out her defender, goes tough into the paint, and goes off the glass for 2. Moving ahead here to the fourth quarter, Weathers is open in the corner, and she's going to knock down the 3. Then later in the fourth, Weathers going to knock down another three-pointer. She would finish with 15 points in her Alabama debut as the tie goes on to win 98-51. That does it for X Sports Tonight. Have a great evening. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
This is the X Sports Network.